Hey everyone, so today I wanted to review the LIMECRIME Venus XL 2 palette because I've done quite a few videos with this already, but I wanted to give you guys my full review since I have used this a few times now. This is what I'm wearing on my eye. I decided to use mainly matte shades with the inner corner being more of a shimmery metallic sort of feel. So this is what the look looks like close up. The first photos of this palette did not do it justice at all. In my opinion, the palette looked pretty crap, honestly. And then when the swatches came out, I was like, okay, that looks a lot better. And I decided that I was gonna pick it up because I wanted to see for myself if I would love it or not. And spoiler alert, I honestly do love this. This is my favorite palette so far for 2019. It is just so pretty. There are so many good shades. Like, you get these like earthy tones, you get like these green earthy tones, but then you get these like browns and like this beautiful earthy pink. It's just so gorgeous, and the formula for these shadows is amazing. I haven't found one shadow that I didn't love. I have used the mattes, I've used the metallics, I've used the shimmers, I've used every type of shade in this palette, and it's gorgeous. All the shades are super pigmented, like literally one swipe pigmentation, but there's like no fallout. It is insane. And then there is a bit of kickback in the pans, but I personally don't mind that. They blend beautifully. I have not found a palette that blends as beautifully as this does, and so fast too. I have multiple blending brushes, but I can get away with using just one. That's how amazing this is. And the shimmers are super pigmented. You know, sometimes you have to use them wet, but as you guys saw in my first tutorial, that green shade literally was so pigmented and I didn't have to wet it at all, which is just insane to me because I'm so used to just wetting shadows. It's like second nature to me. But with that palette, it was like, no, you do not need to. I can only imagine what it would be like if you did. That'd be gorgeous. My only gripe is probably the price. This is a more of a high-end price, which, I mean, we're used to. The first Venus XL is the exact same price, but I mean, you get so many shades in this palette. You get a mirror. The packaging is good. Like, this packaging doesn't feel lightweight. It feels like you're paying decently for what you get. I live in Canada, so for me it costed about $75, which is a lot, and usually I wouldn't spend that much on a palette. But LIMECRIME, I have yet to find a product that I have disliked. I love their glosses, their liquid lipsticks, their plushies. I love everything from them, and their eyeshadows are no different. This is my, I think, 5th eyeshadow palette from them. It's just honestly gorgeous. Now, I do hope that they come out with a palette that has like a brighter green like this hair, because that's what I think most of us were expecting, was something more LIMECRIME-esque like Venus 2. But I can understand that this would work very well with the Venus XL original. My favorite shades have to be In Bloom, which is just this matte sort of pinky nude. Ripe, which is what I'm wearing all over my lids today. Myth, which is the beautiful green that I used in my last tutorial. Radiant, this is such a beautiful shade, and I'm wearing that in my inner corner as well. I have nothing but good things to say about this palette. I can't think of one negative thing. Like, I have fallen in love with this. The other Venus palettes I have, the Venus 3 in particular, the shimmers aren't super pigmented. Like, you do have to wet those, whereas with this, you don't. So I think they definitely even improved the formula more. I think there should have been more mattes in this because there's only a couple, but that being said, I think this works amazing regardless. I don't think it needed those extra mattes, but I do know personally that a lot of people would have preferred more mattes than shimmers, and I'm the same way. But after using this a few times, I love it. Overall, I definitely think that this is a good palette. I definitely think this is a palette that you should probably pick up because it's just beautiful. If you like these greeny tones with like the pinks, and oh, it's just so pretty. If you guys want me to do more tutorials with this, just let me know down below, and I definitely will, because as you guys know now, I am in love. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below any videos you'd like me to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.